Alright, so when I got to work that morning, yesterday, I knew that I should be receiving some orchids, and I knew that I should be getting something from Norman's, or at least I was expecting to. So I was checking the emails, checking Norman's site all day, just to see whether or not they had sent me any kind of a tracking, because I had not received any prior, and that's generally what they do. So all day I'm just checking, because this package is delivered home and I don't want it to sit out in the cold, because it has been a little colder recently, but I'm not worried about it. I mean, I'm still going onto their site and checking my account frequently, and this is what I'm doing right now, logging on to my account, and you can see my orders, and then you click on the order, and then your whole order comes up with the date of order and shipment, and you can see it was to be shipped that day, March 17th, and there is no tracking. It's a second day FedEx. So when I did not see a tracking number, I just assumed that it was still on hold, still waiting to be shipped, and that I would just be notified as soon as it got up on the queue and made it to FedEx. So I just went on about my day, went home, had dinner. After dinner, I brushed my teeth like I generally do, not really even thinking about orchids, just doing what I do. And after I brushed my teeth, I went into the TV room and was just kicking it, watching TV. What was I watching? Nothing. The Oval. No. Anyhow, my dog came in and reminded me that I needed to take him out before bed, and the garbage also needed to go out. So I took care of that, and this is what happens. And this is what they look like this morning after sitting all night, unwatered and dry in the heat. And Prince wants to get on camera, of course. But anyway, this is what I got. So far, so good. The leaves are still very tercid. Anyway, first plant I got is this beauty. And this is Foul Yang Blueberry times Gigantea alba. And I know Yang Blueberry is a Gigantea cross. Then I got a replacement. My Formosa Dream just crashed on me, and so I got another Formosa Dream. I had that Formosa Dream for a couple of years, but it slowly was going downhill. It did bloom for me, I can't remember, last year. I know it did last year, but I can't remember what month. But it's a very long bloomer, long-time bloomer, puts up successive spikes that continue to elongate and put up blooms. Very reliable, but a very, very small plant. That is a seedling. Even though it's a bloom-sized seedling, it is still a seedling. These are not fragrant. It is a cross of Lowii and Parishii, maybe. Lowii times, I can't even get what that is. Something. Aphrodite. Is there an Aphrodite? I don't know. That's what that sort of looks like. But very pretty flower. Really, really pretty flower. Lobii is a miniature, long-lasting flower. This one is fragrant, of course. Next to this, those two, this is a species. This is Phalaenopsis sumatrana, which is, I hardly ever see it, but it is another species, Phalaenopsis, that has really nice patterning on it. Similar to Tetraspis, similar to Marii, Bastianii, those kind of things. There is fragrance, and as with all of these species, not this one, but this one, of course, as long as the spike stays green, it can bloom or rebloom. Then I got this little baby plant that does have a spike on it. I got this because I had a Phalaenopsis minus that I took off the mount. I got it about 2 years ago from Hauserman, took it off the mount and mounted it, put it in a pot. And actually it did okay, and then it just didn't do well after that. I think it got some crown rot on it from probably one of the plants above dripping down after I had watered. But this is minus times Caribbean Sunset, which I'm not sure what that is, but I'll put a little picture of it up there. Nice little spike. And again, these plants do look like they're going to be okay. And then this last plant that I got here is a replacement for my Bastianii, this is my Dendrobium goldenaya. Now, this is a cross, and I just lost my goldenaya, Aphrodite times Capilipes. I just lost mine over the winter. These are grown similar to a Nobile, but they like a little bit more water. And mine just did not like the repot that I gave it. So I'm going to have to get this out of that moss really quickly at some point, and deal with that when I have to. But that is my almost horror haul from Norman's. So far, it's still holding up. No floppy leaves, no dying off of flowers. But anyway, folks, that is the story. Hopefully that will never happen to you. And thanks for watching. Enjoy your orchids. Bye.